So to break in a new pair of running shoes, it should take a good couple of runs to break them in. It's not a bad idea to walk in them first just to break them in before you go on a long run. Running shoes, a good rule, should be changed every 6 months or 500 miles. Black toenails they occur because the more you run, the more that those toes jam into the shoe, which causes trauma to the nail bed. So oftentimes we'll tell people to buy their shoes a half size longer, which will give room for the foot to move within the shoe. It is very common to lose a toenail, and it might take you a couple days to recover. If we have to remove it, if it's barely attached, we'll have to remove the toenail. But oftentimes, I just let them take their course and they'll fall off, no problems, and you can keep training. Well, blisters, I think a lot of time are going to be inevitable. But to prevent them, socks. I think socks are a good thing. Sometimes people will say to double up on your socks, 2 pair, which will reduce the friction. But oftentimes just a good pair of socks will prevent those blisters from occurring. If they do occur, most of the times we try to leave those blisters intact. The blister contains the fluid that contains all the cells to get that blister to heal quickly. A good runner stretch oftentimes will help that. Sometimes to get a tennis ball and roll that back and forth on the bottom of your foot will help stretch those muscles out as well. But typically a good runner stretch will help prevent that or help with that foot cramping.